game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much and he loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. And let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mike Tyson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bulldog.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, great block there. Went for the inside leg kick. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Fast pace here in the early going. And there's the single leg. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Tyson's in half guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate. Oh, nice combination.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. That shot is blocked by Tyson. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Nice straight right lands. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, nice inside kick. Nice block.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nicely done. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Getting him out here.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Tyson gets back up again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great block there.
Round two next.
Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
That kick is good by Tyson.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Takedown defense is there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped. from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
And he blocked the punch there. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
3 minutes to go. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, flattened on his back there.
That was a slick transition. This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Takedown defense holds up. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Under a minute now in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Battling for hooks. Not going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Good, those are all hits. Let's keep it up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Massive knee to the body land.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Make the bad man stop.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Oh, rips the body shot there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Single leg takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Pulling back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Ooh, what a punch. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Another takedown lands. Nice shot lands from the bottom. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 30 seconds to go now.
Punch over the top.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh, good block there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. You can get stay relaxed. Go out there and let's put that pressure on.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a...
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, Superman punch lands. His right eye's closing up. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Another big takedown.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another kick right on the calf. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when we're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp...
Takes his back.
Nice transition.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Good, solid strike on the ground. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Straight punch, that is useful. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, Superman punch. Whiffs on that offering. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Block that punch. Counter punch attempt here, no good. Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, huge left. Big knee to the body. Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis. You're not even getting kicked. You're like, man, this hurts so bad to even watch. Tremendous game plan by this guy.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands big knees from in close.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's going to keep pressing those buttons for as long as he can. You got to get him out of there if you're winning, because he's going to keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like a Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight and try to win.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Beautiful punch lands. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. He will never quit on himself. He'll keep trying, but sometimes you got to save the athlete from himself.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
He's limping now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of this.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He did everything he could to try to survive, but now he's...
Wow.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. He lands a solid punch there.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Let's go.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Let's take it off now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a